To present our PPT today, which has a lot of updated information, course information, and everything, which is really helpful for you know uh, to promote and to advise the students. So, without having any delay, I'm sharing the further slides. So, if we talk about our London Met history, we have a strong roots since 1848, and today, the university, which is called as the London Metropolitan, which came into existence in 2002, which happened by merging of two different universities in London, which was London Guildhall University and University of North London. And that was the first merger between two universities in UK. So these two universities merged and they became London Metropolitan University in 2002. However, the institution is there since 1848. So it used to be a it used to be Metropolitan evening classes for young men in 1848. Today, London Met is home for a welcoming community of inspiring and determined learners, teachers, and innovative thinkers. Now, why London Met? So we offer a wide range of courses from undergrad to postgrad, and we also offer top-up programs and professional qualifications to the students. Being in central London, we are having highly competitive tuition fees between 15,000 to 21,000 pounds across undergrad and postgrad courses. And we offer 3,000 pound scholarship as a guaranteed and automatic scholarship to all our international students. If we talk about the satisfaction, 80% of our students are express their satisfaction with the university in the national student survey ranking. So, which is higher than almost all the Russell Group institutions. And we are 100% committed to helping our students to reach their goals and succeed in their careers. If we talk about all our undergrad courses, they are coming with some kind of placement and work related learnings, client projects, on campus work experience. So, almost all courses at undergrad have some kind of work related, elements in the course. So, which is really helpful for students once they graduate. If we talk about our rankings and awards, we were shortlisted as University of the Year by the awards in 2024, and we are fifth in the UK for student satisfaction uh, via the Complete University Guide. And as per the Times and Sunday Times Good University Guide 2024, we are top 10 in UK for our teaching quality. And like we are top 10 in UK University for student experience as per the Times and Sunday Times Good University Guide 2024. Top 20 in UK for student support, top 50 in UK for graduate salaries, and top 15 UK universities for overall positive score. So we have a different kind of rankings and awards, which is really important for students to understand. It's not just about studies, or it's not just about the experience or the teaching quality. We have a different kind of rankings which help students to choose us as one of their preferred option. uh, Now, if we talk about our locations, so we have two campuses based in central London. We are based in heart of London. So our main campus is our Holloway campus, which is just a one stop away from King's Cross St. Pancras. And the other campus we have is our Aldgate campus, which is like a just walkable distance from a Liverpool Street Station and Tower Bridge. So it's a very centralized location, very highly accessible via all the kind of transport facilities in London. And if the student wants to go outside of London, of course, they can have a really good connectivity. St. Pancras is like the nearest station for students to travel overseas as well. So these are our two campuses, and we are also coming with the one another campus very soon. All the details will be shared meantime. You can see all the other tourist attractions of London are very close by. So it's a very good opportunity for students to study, as well as, going for like visiting different places, or going for art, museum, galleries, or different kind of plays are happening. And all like summer different kind of I can say museum options are there, galleries, they're exhibiting lot of different things and all. So it's a really good opportunities for students who would like to do all this kind of exploration. So great location and good experience, lot of part-time job options just because of the London, central London location. Now this is our Holloway campus. So you can see some of the buildings here. We have different buildings on the back side and on the left side as well. So it's a multiple building campus at our Holloway campus. And this is our Aldgate campus, which is a one huge campus. Now we have total 6 schools, and out of those 6 schools, 5 schools are based at Holloway, and one school is based at Aldgate. So we have Guildhall School of Business and Law. We are offering accounting and finance, business management, economics, marketing, law, conference interpreting, and translation. Such kind of courses are available under this core. The School of Computing and Digital Media, where we offer courses like computer science and applied computing, communication, technology, and mathematics, creative technologies, digital media and communication, and journalism. And then School of Human Sciences, where we offer biosciences, dietetics and food nutrition, molecular and pharmaceutical sciences, sports science, therapy, nursing. Then we have a School of Social Sciences and Professions, Education and Young People, Health and Social Care, Social Work, Criminology and Sociology, Child and Women Abuse Studies, Psychology, Politics and IR. And School of Art and Architecture is School of Art, Architecture and Design is offering architecture design, where we have a product design, textile, furniture design, interior design. Then we have English and creative writing, fine art, fashion, jewelry, photography, performing arts. So all kind of programs are there under the school. And School of Built Environment, where we offer construction project management, real estate, quantity surveying, and commercial management. So if we talk about the location of the school, School of Art, Architecture and Design is based at Aldgate, and rest all the 5 schools are based at Holloway campus. Now, in terms of the course accreditations, our many of our courses are coming with accreditations. So we have just mentioned few of the accreditations here, like KCCA and BPS and the British Dietetic Association, REBA, CIM, SIPD, CIPD, HCP, CIBMS. So there are a number of other accreditations are there. So you can check on the particular web page, course page, which kind of accreditations are there for particular program. Now, a little bit more information from the Guildhall School of Business and Law. So we are one of the few universities in UK which offers students a chance to directly use our Bloomberg lab, where they can use live data. They can see the live data and see all the information and analytics throughout their studies. And leading professional bodies accredit many courses from the school, including Association of Chartered Certificate as Accounts, which is ACCA, then Chartered Institute of Procurement and Supply, CIPS, Chartered Institute of Personnel and Development, which is CIPD, and Law Society and Bar Council. Again, for law programs, we have mock courtroom. So the students can use this fully functional mock courtroom for the practices and all. So it is there for the students to utilize during their studies. So this is the mock room which students can use when they are studying law with us. And this is the Bloomberg room, or a Bloomberg lab, we can say. So not many university have a license to have Bloomberg room. We are one of them. So the students can have a lot of benefits while they are accessing, the live data and understanding it. So it's a really good opportunities for students. Now moving to the School of Computing and Digital Media, computer science, applied computing, including software engineering and cybersecurity courses are there. Then we have a communication technology and mathematics, including system engineering, robotics, electronics, and mathematics courses. Creative technologies and digital media is also there, including film, media, games, journalism, and music courses. And film students also screen their work at the BFI on London South Bank. So this is a very good opportunity for students to exhibit their work at the BFI. And it is one of the we are one of the UK's first Cisco academics with some of the most advanced networking labs in the country. So this is really, really important that the students are having, one additional knowledge of Cisco when they are when they are studying with us. So let's say if the student is coming to study with us, which is a cyber security, and for cybersecurity, we are teaching additional modules from a Cisco, because our system is integrated with a Cisco, uh, Cisco system, or we can say a Cisco kind of uh, language, or what exactly, I'm not sure because I'm not from the same background. But yeah, our course, which is a cybersecurity program, is acquired the Cisco knowledge before the students start the main course. So we make sure that the student has a proper knowledge of Cisco before they start this program. And under this school, we have £100,000 newsroom, and we have a TV studio and TriCaster for students to utilize during the program. And this is the Cybersecurity Research Center, and this is the facility for music technology and production. Then moving to the Human Sciences School, here we are offering wide range of courses in subjects including applied biology, biomedical science, chemical and pharmaceutical sciences. We have a nutrition and dietetics and sports science and therapy. So this school is again very popular at London Met. We are receiving a number of applications for this school. So this is a along with business school and school of computing science, this is the third school, which is a highly popular at London Met. Our 30 million pound science center, which features a super lab, which has a more than 280 workstation, and it is one of the largest and most advanced science teaching facilities in the Europe. And we have a professional accreditations from AFN, Association of for Nutrition, and the British Dietetic Association, the Institute of Biomedical Science, and the Institute of Food Science and Technology, and Royal Science of Chemistry. So these are the professional accreditations are available for the different programs under the school. So this is our lab. This is Europe's biggest laboratory with one like 280 workstations, and which is like which cost 30 million pounds. So this is a great opportunities for students when they where they have to, work at the lab, and like all the programs where they need to use the lab, they have advanced facilities and great learning from here. Then we have a School of Art, Architecture and Design. This school is offering a range of programs from art to architecture, and then we also have photography, English, creative writing, theater, performing practice. Then we have architecture, which includes spatial planning and urban design, and design, which include 3D design, fashion, textile, furniture, product, jewelry, interiors, and visual communication. Then we have a summer show. So this school has a particular summer show where the students can again, exhibit their work. So it will it will help students to, exhibit what they have done, what kind of projects they have done. So it will be really, good opportunities for students. There is a strong emphasis on our studios on socially engaged architecture, art and design, and applied to both local and global context. At the start, each academic year, the leaders of each studio present their studio's themes, position, and approach to allow students to choose from a wide range of issues, methods, and working and types of projects. And we are recognized by RIBA. So our architecture courses are like accredited by RIBA. So these are the images, the real images from the like studio. So this is the one studio, and this is the another studio, and this is again like workshop for these students where they are making some kind of different they are working on different projects. As a part of this school, there are different kind of teaching and experiences are available. So the students are offered to have a field trips, public lectures, events and exhibitions and installations. So student can, explore more opportunities while they are studying. And this is the summer show. So this is how the students can, exhibit their work, and people come and see that what kind of work they have done. So this is a good opportunities for students. So yeah, a great thing for students to participate in this. And moving forward, about little bit about our classroom images. So this is just a few, like a three only. So this is what our few of the classroom look like at our Holloway campus. These are the rooms from Holloway campus. And we also offer facilities like cafes, bar, and chill out zone through the students to socialize, networking, relax, and doing the extra studies, self studies, and all. And then we offer facilities like gyms, sports halls, and dance studios for students. Most of them are like free of cost, or like they have to book a prior, and otherwise it's like you can just go. Gym is free for students, sports halls and all. Of course, they have to do a prior booking and all. So it's all available for the students. Now moving to the India entry requirements slide. So if we talk about undergrad, we have requirements of 50 percentages in class 10th and 55 percentages in class 12th. And if we talk about if we talk about postgrad, we need 50 percentages in a undergrad if the student have studied from a top institutions like a tier 1 institutions in India, and rest all the students needs to have 55 percentages from other recognized institutions. If we talk about our MBA, we need a 2 years of experience. And there are some courses where we need a math as a prerequisite. So let's say if the students have not studied mathematics in class 10th, or if they have studied but they have a less than 55 grades, then they need to do a they need to sit for a math test which is online. So if the student requires to sit for a math test, they will be have a math condition in their conditional offer, and then they have to book the test, and which is online test conducted by the university, so which is free of cost. But yeah, the student has to take the test if they do not meet the requirement as mentioned. We have English waivers for India. So we offer English waiver to all the boards except Punjab and Haryana states. And with this, we have a 5 years of gap duration. So uh, five we accept the waiver when the students have completed the 12th within the 5 years of course start date. So there are three things to meet basically. First is the board, then second is the percentages, and the third is the requirement of the years. If it is more than 5 years, we won't be able to offer the waiver on the basis of the 12th. And we also have a medium of instructions availability. Again, here we are also accepting 5 years gap. We have listed institutions from where we are accepting students and offering waivers. So we are accepting this two kind of waivers available in India as of now. And we have three major intakes. We have a Jan, May, and September. Uh, Apart from the waivers, we are accepting CELT and different kind of test as well. Along with that, we are accepting IELTS indicator with 6 overall, 5.5 in a each. We are also accepting OSR, which is one skill retake for both undergrad and postgrad. And we accepting PTE with 59 overall and 59 in a each, and TOEFL 72 overall, reading 18, writing 17, speaking 20, and listening 17. Along with that, we also accept Kaplan International Tools for English, which is kite test. And for that, we need 450 with 425 in each component. And Oxford ELLT overall score 6 with 5 in each component. Uh, these are the general or standard requirements we have mentioned here. This is not the requirement for all the programs. So some of the programs they need a higher IELTS, like 7, 6.5, 7.5 as well. So I would recommend you to check on our web page, particular web page, what is the English requirements for that particular program. We have clearly mentioned that what is the IELTS requirement or any other test requirements we require from that particular for that particular program. So just refer the course page when you are consulting any student. Tuition fees, as I mentioned earlier, 15,000 to 21,000 pounds per annum, which is for undergrad or postgrad. This is the range basically, 15,000 to 20,000. This is the range. And the scholarship, it is like an International Bright Future Scholarship, which is 3,000. And this is automatic award confirmed at the conditional offer stage. Along with this, we have recently announced uh, new scholarships to provide more support to our students in terms of financial, uh, like a kind of a support. So we have three different tier scholarships. So if we talk about tier one scholarship, which is a standard scholarship, and for that the student needs to pay 4,000 to 6,000 and triple nine pounds. So they can pay from 4,000 to 6 and triple nine, and they can avail total 4,000 scholarship, including 3,000 right futures and 1,000 of early payment discount. For this, the student needs to pay the deposit by 31st of July. And then we have enhanced scholarship, which for that we need a deposit of 7,000 to 9 and triple nine. And for this, we need a 5,000, the student will get a 5,000 of scholarship, including 3,000 pride scholarship and 2,000 of early payment discount. And the the deadline for this is 30th June. And then elite scholarship, for this, the deposit amount is 10,000 to full fees. And the scholarship award will be 5,500 pounds, including 3,000 bright futures and 2,500 early payment discount. And for this, the payment deadline is 30th May. If we talk about our undergrad students, the students will have the same amount of scholarship in the second and third year. So let's say if the student is paying 10,000 pounds, so they will receive 5,500 scholarship. So this 5,500 scholarship will be applicable for the second and third year as well. But for that, they have to meet two requirements. First is like the deposit amount, and the second is the deposit deadline. So they have to make sure that they meet both of the conditions to avail the scholarship. These are our deadlines for a September intake. So we are accepting applications till 8th of August, and the latest date to issue the CAS is 25th of August. So in between there are different deadlines. So make sure you go to our deadlines page on the university website and keep on checking what are the deadlines so you can advise the students accordingly. Now, if we talk about halls of residence or accommodation to our students, since we are based in central London, we made sure that the students have a range of options, because there are students who would like to have a budgetary options, or some of these students are okay with little bit higher budget, or some of them they are fine with the facilities and they are not looking at particular budget. So according to that, we have categorized our halls of residence options. So we have budget options, which is around 160 to 250 pounds a week, where we are offering Wood Green Hall, Chester House, and Muswell Hill. And then we have a mid range, which is 250 to 350 pounds, where we are offering Helen Graham House, Fitzrovia, North Lodge, and Tottenham Hill. And high end is between 350 to 500, where we are offering Exo Camden and IQ Shoreditch. So these are just a few for an example, but we have many options listed on our website. So please advise your students to check our website when they are considering, exploring the accommodation options, and they can get some good options on our website. And we highly recommend students to stay within 1 hour commute from the university campus and not more than that. So please keep this in your mind and advise your students accordingly. Uh, Very important slide in terms of students and parents to often ask the same thing, that what are the career options or what kind of support the university provides when it comes to career placement, jobs, and all that. So we are committed to provide a great support to our students while they are studying or once they even graduate. So we help our students to identify their career options, including opportunities for further studies, as well as full time and part time work, clarify their goals and support to achieve them. And we also support students to develop their awareness of what skills they have, their qualities and motivations, and how they can utilize them when they are going for a different job applications, interviews, and all. And we also host employer events, the kind of placement events at the campus twice in a year, where employees come at the campus and they can, they hire the students, they take interviews, and it's kind of a selection thing and all. So that is also there. And let's say if the student would like to become an entrepreneur, if they have any startup idea with them, we also support those students via accelerator program, which help our students to provide all kind of advice, support, what network and knowledge they need or resources they need get started their business or the startup idea and all. Apart from this, we are also partnered with one of the job portal in UK, which is called a Student Circus. So students from London Met using their London Met student email ID, they can register free on that platform and utilize, all the features that platform offers and apply for a different job from that portal. So that is also really helpful. And as a university, they are also posting a lot of content and job options, so student can also utilize that. uh, Again, like this is a bit of the uh, process slide, like what happens in terms of when the student will receive a unconditional and cash shield. So the student basically will receive a unconditional and cash shield once we receive the payment, tuition fees payment. So for us to share the unconditional, we need the payment in our account. So once the student pay the deposit, we will share the unconditional letter. But yeah, before that, they also have to make sure that they met all the conditions. It's not just payment; it also refers that the students does not have any outstanding condition, because it has to be unconditional to share the unconditional. So the student needs to meet conditions like making the payment, meeting all the requirements listed on conditional offer. So then the student will receive unconditional and cash shield for cash shield invite at the same time. And then the student has to fill the cash shield, then they will receive a draft gas. Once they confirm the draft gas, they will receive the final gas. So this is how it works. And yeah, for September, we are going to start uh, issuing gases, I believe, in April end or May. So that would be the time we will start issuing the gases. And this is it. This is the presentation. Then thank you for listening the presentation. Thanks.